mouth, you dey keep your life. So kind time, not be every time you go put your mouth. Hook, go catch fish, we won't go shop something. I just relate a lot. I bet you could division trail one.
No, big. You don't finish. You don't finish the talk. No need to add.
Once you add, now waiting. Addendum.
Once you add, now addendum. Leave her.
Maybe we go meet Prepare because she don't balance on top the newspaper vendor stand. Prepare.
In the absence of any addendum, we could move straight, enter inside the matter the way gather wait on top of the front page of the newspapers. Now the Nation be our first stop. Why I am yet to release manifesto. Who took this on? Oga Peter Obidi for page 3. Dangote or Bajana Cement properly acquired, meaning say I buy them the right way. Or your assembly, they don't kick. Say why EFCC they invite their members and make them come. They for page 4. Lagos don't get approval for Lekki Airport. So Olu don't tell federal government, clap for them, say, oh, not do well, you're doing okay. Well, I killed Super TV CEO. Who took this one? You go like touchlight that matter. It is for page 4. And of course, court fixed 6 November 8 for suit against PRP's Kola Abiola. Moving on to the matter we get with well for the page here. I'll leave a secured country. Buhari don't assure Nigerians. I assure you, I go leave very secured country for you. It can't say presidents don't give national honors on to 443 Nigerians and 7 people will not be Nigerians. If you check out the list, because I know so got Minister for Education Adamu Chris Ngige and so many other people then follow for people who get that award. Strike. How House of Reps don't broker truce between federal government and ASU. Meaning say federal House of Reps don't make peace. How they make the peace? You will get to find out when you read that matter. The continuation there for page 8. Moving on, IMF don't cut Nigeria economic growth to 3.2%. Why so? You go check them out for page 8. The matter continue there. Lagos monarch don't disown wife over deputy governorship ticket. Chukudi, good morning and welcome.
Pray, I agree to you.
I agree to
Happy midweek to you. Make we analyze the photos then when they're the front page of the newspaper, the 3 when they're side by side. You go see the pictures of 3 different people. The first one are the Senate President, Oga Hamed Lawan. The one when they do now, Oga Unduka Obaegbena. And the other one are Imam Abdullahi Abubakar. This Imam Abdullahi Abubakar, that the one where we say he did by the right. Where old, where get white baby. Now, person when we say the time when they do some kind of badness, he been hide 262 Christians for inside in house, in mosque. And he been tell them, say, these people want to do this badness. So if before una go touch these people, una go touch me first. They respect them. Now he make them not do that particular thing. So Oga President, they honor them so that, people when they young, when they watch, go no say, is they good to do good. But you get some other people when they that list, when Nigerians don't raise their eyebrow, they say, some of these people, you're not supposed to give them national honor. If indeed they talk, say, now the good work when person do, now they make them, they reward these people. I'm not going to call anybody name. I'm not going to call anybody name.
Give us 1 or 2 examples, e.g. for example.
Now you say,
just
so
give
now you.
Maybe the one.
The man when be saying own, be like, say, he carry school bag.
Okay, this one.
High position that they give him. People don't complain, say, in hand, rubber day in hand. Rubber day in hand to always they stamp anything when come in table. Say he not deserve her. But now you say make a mention name. I just call her and I want people to talk.
I just say, you not go feel no waiting the people.
No, it's a good thing.
You not say Belen no be.
It's a good thing. Not be me talker. But now waiting some people they talk. And some other people when we say they did that list.
Like so, which person again?
Even the other one when they center too. They say if we check the way when we say media work there and how the media person is supposed to do it. Say the kind 5 and 6 when they do with politicians. If young people, when they aspire to become big people for media business, understanding the role when media they play, saying no suppose follow. But let me just stop there. Okay, at least I mentioned one person when we say they talk say in action they're very, very good. But you get another controversy. Okay. You go remember say we get one who go get general when we say he losing life. Him and some other great men when we say that they travel.
Yeah.
You get what everybody call posthumous. Posthumous means say they recognize you after you don't buy. But in wife and in family members, talk say nobody give them invitation. Say in fact, they find out, say they go give them honor from inside social media. It is somehow now. Rest in peace, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru and the other brave men and women. It good make they do things, make we see say the things they in a tidy manner. Because it don't go make sense. Say the wife of somebody when we say na hero for our country go tell us say now through social media she find out say they won't honor her husband. Some people feel argue say they put out there make everybody know, but no now. It good know they do things, especially people when we say they lay down their life for this our great country, Nigeria. Make an attack one more story there before I go.
Sharply, which
The
one?
governor of Lagos State yesterday they clap hand, give federal government because they don't give approval for the construction of the Lekki airport. Not good thing. Lagos State economically, the two legs stand for ground. You get the way you go tell look at because people they talk about the Igbese too. But economically, given the size, given the population, given the importance, the legs stand for ground. But it go good also. Make we not just they look the future, they talk say see the dream when we get. Make we they put things in place so that when we reach that particular point, we not go get issues. Not forget, say everybody when they do real estate, they don't sell property for this particular area. So the catch now say it is 2 minutes drive away from the Dangote refinery. It is 2 minutes away from the Port airport. Everybody don't buy a house already for airports where we say they never build. But now when they don't give them the approval, it goes so good to plan. Understanding say with urban and regional planning, where people go live for these particular places, road networks, better one at that, suppose they. And very, very importantly, the safety and security of the people where we say they live there. Everybody find better investment. When they put their money for certain people where we say go benefit them. But at the end of the day, if only the only thing when government they look now, so that when they come out to campaign tomorrow, they go talk say, oh, we have done this, or this is what we plan to do. It's very, very important. Make they put things, they look the future.
All right, make a sharply worker enter inside the Punch newspaper. Make see whether I'll get motoring because I be almost asked Chukudi whether this same like Ekpa Express road, everybody go they pass to road.
Now why I say good road network now.
Okay.
They go build the road.
Okay. All right. So make a move to the next paper, where be the Punch. FGI's $100 billion for SDGs. Waiting the SDGs, you go get to know. Pledges, businesses, reforms. All right. We'll move on to other matter than we do here. ASU awaits Buhari on no work, no pay. Holds neck meeting. FG approves Lekki Ekpe Airport project, 5 million passengers. Projects 5 million passengers. Obi unveils campaign team today. Ohaneze Lords Afeni Ferry. All right, we'll move to other ones. INEC deletes 2.7 million for double registration. Ew. All right. Obajana acquisition, well, we don't take this one already. So we'll move to other ones. Presidential fleet funding rises to 81 billion naira under Buhari. Make a talk for Pidgin English, me for understand. Say the money where our president, the president of Nigeria, they use manage the flights, then the aeroplane, the way they use. Say it don't rise to 81 billion naira. And they get other riders to that. And of course, the same pictures in 9 days like this. So you say nation building requires sacrifice. Buhari tells 450 honorees. Flood killed 500, injured 1,546. That's the federal government talk. Osinachi's husband abused her. Singer's ex-employees. Don't they tell court as the matter still they court. Lagos developer defrauds 200 house seekers. Victims blame police. What's in police get to do with it? We will get to know later. Ochiko Shapale, which matter you would like to respond to?
I be no one touch that matter we consign 200 house seeker. But immediately I see something tell me from my spirit say this one I waiting they touch people directly, most in particular for Lagos here. If you know the way that they job people every day on top of house, you go fear. But this very Lagos and maybe some part of Nigeria not to know about those ones. Maybe Port Harcourt and some states to be Lagos. May we face that. Lagos developer fee defraud 200 house seeker. People they look for house to stay. You go ask some kind of question. Why a developer go fee defraud a whole 200 people? 200. Not forget say last 2 months, one apple for Surulere here. When just for one apartment, they defraud how many people? One question when I go ask, they say, the first of all, I go first come the side of the victim, the way we say that they look for houses. Sometimes our desperation to get house, it is too much. This one will come as advice. If we want to look for house as a people for Lagos, first of all, when you see the house, always ask a question. Go do your own findings. Not be everybody will come and say, I be house agent. You go just, they follow. He just point house for you. God give you, say, okay, see the landlord. See the landlord account here, go pay enter. You go just rush the pay. No. Ask who be the person. Do your own due diligence. Do your own findings before you pay any money. Ask questions. Neighbors, they food there. Ask questions. So I beg Lagosians them ask question now that they blame man to police. Wait till make the link police inside the matter. Because most of the time, you go find out say somebody when they dupe, you will go meet police. Police if it come be like say they not they make the matter easy for people. There is no law where they against this kind of act. You go waka police tire, notice till they come out of them. It's just be like say, just pray me you know enter the hand. Why? Because if they dupe you, totally journey, it don't go be that. Nothing go bring her back again. Now be a beer bank. So I think say the law has to put something when it be say a stiff penalty we go consider this kind of thing so that Lagosians, even if you fall victim, there is always a way you fit retrieve your money back again.
All right, Chukudi.
The front page talks 81 billion naira.
Exactly.
Now, the government of President Mahmoud Buhari don't spend on presidential fleet funding in the period when we say not there for office. Not forget, say before President Mahmoud Buhari enter, he been talk say he go cut costs. In fact, he been give example because some of the ministries when they before he join them together. Now, why that time we get 3-in-1 minister, the Cristiano Ronaldo minister. Babatunde Raji Fashola will say he carry 3 ministries, he lump them into one, say making oversee them. Now part of the court cost will be saying the court, but he can't be like saying a disguise in the disguise. You know why? Because if we get 10 aircraft and you dey maintain the 10, and you tell us that you want cut cost, it means say you dey lie now. You not talk true. You not talk the truth from the beginning. In fact, they've been trying to sell the thing twice, 2016, 2018. But like say the people won't even buy them, the people guide them. Because after the people go inspect the first time, they agree on $26 million. When you need for the people to pay, the people say $11 million now they get. They go to say, what kind of plane is this? The people tell them, say, you don't understand how. See, something where they use a gallon right for sale on top. You go price them 2 times now. You will still get luck when you try them. Which are they talk now? Say, government need to look inwards and cut costs. What if they use 10 aircraft to do? You will be saying you they complain, say money no day. And part of the money where you use, the money where you go borrow from outside. Come on now. And now these things you want to tell young people, say money no day. Meanwhile, una they pop champagne, una they fresh, una they look good. I tell my pickings I don't get money to pay in school fees, make it show understanding. He can't see me for junction where they play draft, they chop catfish pepper soup. Not be say they put it in for center where people they share them. I did it by my side. I want to complain, say no, you make it up. So it's very, very important to make government look from these small places. At least if they cut money, the people go know say seriousness they on our part. 81 billion.
Drop one word here on top of this very thing. Way back when we say the great Lee Kuan Yew, he go UN, a meeting for UN. He use economy to go the meeting. When he come, he say because see different countries, most in particular in Africa. He said the way they take come the same UN. He said now he talks, say these countries, they're not going to ever develop. What did they happen to Africa today? Meanwhile, you know since when he talk this word.
You see, recently,
how many fleets?
Recently, we sent delegates, not be we, because we not send them. Some people from Nigeria as delegation go abroad to go beg.
The UN General Assembly.
Make they help us reduce money. To go beg, say beg, more help us reduce money. But some of the hotels when we say they stay. Now, hotel, it don't be like, for example, you they ask person for help. The person go to say, yeah, where you they come say, I beg, I need help, I need you, like me if you help me with something. Where you they come from? Na island though, I just did Ikoyi, just did that house once.
And I wear blinks.
I just did that house once, I just did alright. The phone calling, you come in that iPhone 14. Hello? Baba, no worry, no problem. Save now 200,000.
Can you when they beg you, they use Palasa phone.
The people where you come back, they say, what did they do these people now? Now come beg us. Then
they say word of Asoria. Those kind of hotels, now they carry themselves go stay.
You go invite one person, 15 people go follow the delegation. And now only one person, now they invite, come the meeting. The others go just sit down. Writing pad, they don't carry. Biro, they don't carry. They don't go there, go snap picture. Now go use picture, post the whole newspaper. United Nations General Assembly delegation.
Make we move to the Guardian. You can cool your temper small. All right, Guardian, very quickly, we could just run. IMF downgrades Nigeria's growth prospect amid pessimism and tension. And so he carried Twitter. Why he be say they go downgrade our growth? Oh, well, we go get to find out. Or be a national movement, Ohaneze declares. Buhari confers national honors on Flutterwave CEO and others. How military corrupt NNPC officials, others steal Nigeria's oil wealth by Clark. Wait, either for page 3, that one a huge accusation. Honors, Buhari decorates Lawan Okonjo Iweala, UN Scrib, and others. Plenty riders did to that story, like the education minister in honors list as scandalous, and also lawyers talk. You see pictures, the front and back. And then Lagos receives approval. Well, we don't talk this one. Stop blame games. Campaign with Buhari's records. PDP tells ruling party. Okay. All right. Chapali Chukudi, just in 30 seconds.
The reason why they tell them that because of, say, the time when they inaugurate that super women, when go help the APC presidential candidate and the party to achieve their goal. The presidential candidate been they talk, say, 16 years of the PDP. 16, people going to say, Baba, why you they call 16 years? Una government don't dey there for 7 years plus. Use the things when we say una promise Nigerians and the things when we say una tell Nigerians say una go do. Not they go back to 16 years. But the truth be say, politicians go tell you what they believe say go ginger you. Now you as the electorate go look say okay, oh, this one go favor me, this one no go favor you. Let Nigerians use their tongue to count their seats.
All right, use your tongue, count your seats. Make you know how many you don't count so far. Time don't reach when you go talk how this matter then take do you for Bele. Because small time now go open phone line. Begin send us your WhatsApp message now. Make we begin they take once we go for break. Come back. Chukudi, thank you so much.
I agree to you.
Stay. Now the Good Morning Naija show be this. So they enter top 3 segments shortly. Stay with us.
Wake up your champion with the goodness of Milo and get 50 grams free in every 400 grams pack you buy. Hurry, grab yours now.
Esther, you're late again. Esther?
She's a wandering light in the darkness. She's beautiful. Oh, she's a superstar.
Morning, Esther.
She never let her mama down. She's beautiful. She know they fear. She know they ever got a hand for her.
No phones at the table, please.
Oh,
Esther?
oh.
I love you too.
So
Got everything? Don't forget I'll pick you at 4.
I love you.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
It's good.
Olúwa ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn mi. Ó mú mi lọ sí ìhà omi dídákẹ́ rọ́rọ́. Èmi kì yóò bẹ̀rù ibi kan. Alàgbà, òmíràn ni Gòláyàtì.
Eruku lálá agbégilógo.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
Gege.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No reach you.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Una don't hear say.
I use myself as example.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
Quick give you belly.
He enter my body.
So your own rice
Beef.
rice and beef.
There's rice, there's beef.
That's one.
Not be earthworm now. As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
right, the time don't reach where we go yarn, where we go do things, and where we go bring on inside the conversation as well. Time don't reach. Time to call us. The numbers they go flash them on top on our screen right now, and the WhatsApp number save day. When I go send on our messages come through. We go read them out. As it be, we still get some kind of read for hand where you go like discuss with us, and we go like make you chook mouth inside the matter. Make I just sharply run through the headlines of this ones we did here. Then my people then go run through the conversations as it be. Remember, you get the 1 minute rule. Make sure say you call us now. 1 minute you get to follow us yarn. After that one, I beg we know they cost anybody. We know they use cost word for here. Make them short and simple so that the conversation go make sense. And I beg no call the WhatsApp line. It not make sense now. Just to send message. Now we go relate. So my people, hope say you don't recharge your phone. Make we enter them. They say Nigerian soldiers lament injustice in promotion exercise. Wetin happen for there? Una go find out as the matter take be. Anambra flood victims refusing evacuation, and committee chairman, and they talk this one. They say Anambra flood victims say they refuse evacuation. Okay, we'll go find out how that one take be. Newborns organs removed. Small pikin them say they comot their organs wey dey inside their body, and police don't arrest a Delta State nurse. One nurse will come from Delta State, now they do these bad meds. Police don't grab them. All right, my people, I want to take
Yeah, so before we even enter inside the top to read them, make I just remind the world talk. See, the world celebrates yesterday will be the 11th of October, the International Day of the Girl Child. This now the day where be say the United Nations come out put for corner say make we use this day they give our girls children the voice, because over time we don't realize say they're not they give girl picking voice. This will not be about man and woman equality, because usually when you be say you born man born woman back in the days, now the boy picking you go send go school, you go say oh make this one stay for house because you go marry and all that, and something happened to the girl because no talk leave am. In fact, most of the things where they happen with rape victims today, that culture of silence. People no one no talk. Maybe they no say they don't rape them, so that man go feel marry him tomorrow and all that. Now, this particular day, they do them to fit you celebrate and give girl pikin voice. Make the pikin feel they talk and feel be anything where it feel be for future, for life. So as we celebrate the day yesterday, the United Nations and everybody for inside the world, they encourage girl pikin. If you get girl pikin around you, give them all the support, the encouragement where you need to be waiting it go feel be for life.
All right. So, Ochuko, you want to start up with the conversation? All right.
You know, say the way Pepper Carriers go yesterday, it's just sweet, it blend well. Get child. Pepper, thank you. Maybe we jump into the first story with our and on top the top story. Nigerian soldiers, they say that they lament injustice for inside promotion exercise. Some Nigerian soldiers, they don't declare you the high level of injustice for the promotion exercise we said that they carry out by the Nigeria headquarters recently. The soldiers, they wake up as I talk to newsmen yesterday. They quite they allege, say, instead of them to follow due process, that they promote with lopsided and based on tribal, religion, and monetary sentiment. Say, now, it don't be like saying, cash and carry. The way you get bogey, now so they go take and promote you. They call the ad, say some of the names themselves, even they appear 2 times for inside the promotion list. Most especially those promoted from Lance Corporal to Corporal. I'm a soldier, the Nigerian Army, their promotion is out now, but a lot of us, according to what they talk, say it not follow due process at all on top of the promotion. That now waiting some of the soldiers, the way they para, that they vex. Now, what did they tell to read people?
Okay, all right. At least we don't drop that one. I make we enter the next one with our hand. They say the chairman, the flood committee in Ogbaru local government for local government area for Anambra State, Chief Ugochukwu Nwansike, in talks this one. Say, I seen disclose with some people the way they yarn the matter. Say residents still they trapped in the flooded communities. Say they refuse to even come out. Say they don't even want agree make they carry them come out for these areas where flood don't happen. Make they carry them go the IDP camps them where the state don't provide for people to stay in the meantime while they try sort out the matter.
he talked this on yesterday that the attitude of the people where they supposed go they help. Say you know too they make them they do the work effectively. Say some of them no just won't even help them, won't even agree to the movement. I can't the one that say why they no go come out. So in the lament of even though the flood waters they don't reach the rooftop of some kind of houses, some kind of buildings them, but the residents where they this area they turn down the evacuation movement where government don't come do for them. They wonder why some of these residents no one come up for that place where the way flood don't happen and they don't want go these camps where they don't prepare for them, at least for the meantime until the flood matter go down. Well, now the matter be that, call us what you think about this one as well. Or if you say they around that area where you know what's in the shell, if you let us know for updates as well. All right.
My people, they say one does not go end. This one just like to do it be say it dey ominous. Because it dey mama and papa we carry their pikin way no well for inside Delta State, for Asaba, for inside her private hospital. Go hospital, make them go treat them because the pikin no well. After they don't born this pikin for another hospital, that hospital no fit treat them, they refer them to another hospital. My dear brothers and sisters in the Lord, as these people reach there, doctor can't do, pikin no feel well, the pikin die. Do am with all means, pikin die. The next day, as in discharge them, leave them, maybe they go with their pikin. The next day, papa and mama show face, say, oh God, what's happen? My pikin eye, nose, ear, parts don't come out. What's happen? Now so, say they don't come out some organs for inside the pikin body. Now so they don't arrest the nurse now. Say, nurse, come and give account of how they use harvest organ for the pikin body. People come, they ask questions, say, wait, excuse me, I want to ask a question. If person die for Nigeria, now so they discharge a body like that. Shebi, you know, they normal accountability, what did they give and no, they go just carry body or give you, take your body.
No.
That's what they do for this one. How won't you get better census?
For record, certificate matter, all those things. Yes,
all those things are small
process
before they'll release the body for.
So as they release the body, then person when they release body to so no fit cross check the body with them. Make I check this my pikin with everything.
Again, now that do thing there because according to the Tory, they say the woman carry the body
come back the next day.
Again the next day. They say see what thing I see So the whole thing, you don't know whether na this side or the other side, but when police don't investigate, I believe say they will come up with the right thing at the end of the day.
All right, so the numbers don't day for now to call us. They go flash them on top of the screen right now. What do you think about these conversations that we don't carry come this morning? And the ones where they on top newspaper, how you take see them, which one you go like comment on top. WhatsApp number self they start to send your messages. We'll go to read them out one by follow. Make I see whether we don't get some kind of messages we'll go to read for here while the calls they enter as EB. All right, make we see the conversation where they hear. Some other, we can just run through some of them. Okay, yes. All right, they say good morning. Oh, see, if all Nigerians they watch on our show, believe me, they go make they not go make mistake for Nigeria matter. Okay, so as it be, so he say the data why they find itself to make sure say people they watch the show. All right, thank you very much. They say how you won't give person national honor and in wife no. For the wife know through social media. Now waiting this person they talk. As it be so, he named a Promise Oche from Makurdi, Benue State. My brother, now waiting the woman talk say she see be that now for social media. Now she take no. Good morning, my people. I beg the you say if a hook they catch plenty fish when no open mouth. In the to talk about the matter. I say concerning ASU, what is our fate? All right, make we take one caller on the line.
We get caller Wale.
Hello, caller Wale.
Hello, caller, good morning.
Caller Wale, turn down your TV.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, caller.
I like this your battle. Maybe go give you.
You collect time, no worry, we'll give you.
Send that call, give you.
But the voice for your TV still dey high, caller. Go help us reduce.
What I want to talk say, I want to talk about these developers. These Lagos. Nigeria need to work on them very, very well. Me, I'm into estate management. And the way people are lamenting, when developers will they collect money and they will go report them for police station, they don't go do anything. I beg, no, still talk about this matter well. They call their person in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, caller Wale. Let's say Mommy Precious there on standby. Mommy Precious, good morning.
Good morning, all of you.
We greet you, Mommy Precious.
I want to talk about APC when they always refer to 2015. 2015, when we did that time, We even wish to date there now. We wish to go back to 2015. The way when things take the day. We suffer when we suffer for 7 years. If we suffer for 15 years, and then what? As they tell you, we don't die finish. Because they don't know what people they go through outside there. So maybe they refer to 2015. Maybe they refer to it at all. This is not even nearer. For 7 years, what we don't do inside. Okay, we can talk about the lady who can carry a picking, dead picking.
Yes, sir.
Wrap a picking, do that. First, when picking die, you go look your picking. Even when you carry a reach out, the way when that thing take touch you, you go open that picking to see what that miracle will happen. Whether that picking will wake up. Not the same the next day, you can't go meet doctor, say your picking eye. Not to picking eye, not to picking organ. You as a mother, when carry your dead picking go house, you go open that picking, go watch out when we see my picking die.
That's
because you wonder.
All right. Thank you, Mommy Precious. That matter itself, and we still dey look at the thing table. Make a rush
to check out the kind part where they will say, come on, a very conspicuous part where
you go
high
see.
nose. You not get the way you go tell me some. We get one call.
Hello. Hello, you did here?
Last week, my pastor
We know they hear.
Yeah, we need to re-talk this thing, re-echo this thing to our people when they watch us. I beg, whenever we pick your call, the first thing you go do now to reduce the volume on your TV. Immediately we pick your call, you know, say we don't want to talk to you. Reduce the volume on your TV because now your phone, you take the hear us, not be your TV again. So I beg, reduce them. That's why we need to hear some more for now. Marian, they call us. Marian, welcome.
Good morning, people of God.
Morning, Miriam.
Sister Miriam, welcome.
In a democracy, an aspirant is telling you to shut up for demanding for good governance. If you like, don't vote right. Your eye will see what your mouth cannot see. Then back to soldier. Yesterday, I watched a clip of a soldier man loaded with bullets that he's going to give to Boko Haram on the detriment of his co-soldier and even himself involved. In fact, the way they treat these soldiers and their families is not fair. If a soldier lost his life in battle, the family just have 1 week to stay in the barracks. If you see the way they treat them, it's not really fair on them. Then the presidential fleet has increased to 81 billion. Why won't it increase to 81 billion in a situation whereby they're using 14 billion naira for internet alone? I want to contact Elon Musk. I want to ask him how much they take start telecom business. Then, back to INEC, you are disenfranchising 27 million people. Instead of to delete the old application and leave the new one, you are deleting it totally. That thereby frustrating people's efforts. Then the honorary that they gave yesterday, after denying, they came out and saying this government have told us they are believing us. Go and get your PVC. It's all right.
Thank you very much, Miriam.
Miriam make very salient points. First of all, they deny those lists them, but almost everybody who did that list will been leaked before. They still there for the list, so they give the honors.
You know, that very list where they delete some persons. Why more take Judith? We'll come
Hello,
back.
Judith.
Judith, welcome.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning,
Good morning, Judith.
I beg, I want to take mark for this soldier issue. You see, the way they are treating soldier is very bad. I want people to take this thing that I want to tell you upon yourself and help me. My son's father was killed 2014. Up till now, the gratuity have not been paid. And they have been paying order. I don't know whether they are choosing people to pay the people that they want. That the child cannot even have anything to pay his school fees. You are finding it difficult. The relatives are not helping you. And to give you that money, I've gone to get quarter in Abuja how many times? And they will tell us they are working on this, working on it. This is the money that they collect from their salary when they were alive.
Yep.
I'm talking about the life insurance. 2014. Up to now, they have not paid the money. And this one was clean in what front? In Jos, in Plateau, on parade. That very day that period that there was one bomb blast. He went out with his men to check places, and that's how they ambushed them and killed them.
Wow.
Things like this, it didn't call for.
All right. Thank you very much, Judith, for
you
that
see this very issue,
deep issue. Yeah.
A lot of people, they suffer this very matter. I just pray may they pass that bill when it be say your gratuity, the company you they work with, if they not pay you within so time, and your gratuity, just like this or you talk, you get right now to fit sue government. Because right now you not get what you go fit do. As somebody will be say they employ. Maybe if they fit pass that bill well, that might be the one thing we really address a Nigeria worker.
Okay.
But every time they always dey slow if you don't come to the one we favor the people.
All right, make I just sharply run this very short message. You say, I agree to now. I dey enjoy on Tori this morning. Keep up the good work. Godwin from Ikorodu. All right, take one caller from Texas. All the way from Texas. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ochuku, I listen to you.
We greet you, LP. I be like say the line is scrambled. LP, try call us back a bit.
All the way from Texas.
Call us back, all the way from
like
Texas.
This. I bet try call us back.
Make we hear you. Okay, make I just run through some of the matter where they hear. They say, good morning, my name is John from Port Harcourt. About the woman we say they remove her pikin organs. See, that story no clear at all. Make they do proper investigation. If you be say the mother, they find compensation. You know, say now all these things they happen. Some people where carry where they use and carry make money. Thank you, my first time be this. Okay, oh, thank you for sending your message. Like the matter still not too clear. People they talk and say how you go carry pikin go house, you not check. Well, that one self did, yeah. Make we sharply look this one. They say, good morning everybody for the house. I like on a program. God bless you now. Osas from Akoka Yaba. Thank you very much, Osas. Person been send us a picture. I think this one regarding the house matter where they talk say some they defraud 200 people. Instead talk say for an area self that one self been happen. He send us pictures of the house where they talk say
very serious
defraud
issue.
people. Now serious issue where they happen for Lagos. Good morning, my people of God. How a person like Ahmed Lawan they make national award. These are presidents. Okay, his name is Abraham Otachi from Kano State. Well, the list don't come and they don't give them. Now so it be as the matter be that. Okay, make we take one caller from Abuja.
Ochuko from Abuja. My guy, Alpha.
Yeah. Ochuko de here. Ochuko de Abuja.
I greet you.
We greet you. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't happen to say it don't happen now. Oh, say Buhari money price and increase for 181. I mean, it's $1 million.
It's 1 billion. Naira. Okay, be like say Ochuko line not too clear.
The line they give problem.
Okay, well, good morning to you all. The best award was given to the cleric who was able to protect those Christians from being killed. Kudos to federal government.
Well
May God bless Nigeria. Thanks from AY. That's a very, very good award where they give that, bros. Okay, make I read this one again. Good morning, my people. I beg, now, how many presidential plane them they service?
10.
He said not 10. I make you know. I know say nobody will answer the question, but we don't answer them now.
Not 10.
Not 10 now. Not 10. Make una, we don't tell you now. So calculate them, 10 of them, when they done the service throughout from now, from the beginning of the administration till now. Okay, make we take this caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we greet you. Welcome.
This is Kashan Kari speaking from Jos.
Kashan Kari. I bet carry your own they go
carry
from
on.
Jos.
We hear you.
Please, I want to talk of this presidential election that is coming 2023.
Oh, yeah, now.
The issue of INEC. INEC are promising us heaven and earth. We pray, we ask that it should do the true thing that they are saying. That is one. Because INEC can do and undo. Not especially we from Plateau. We know what we are facing with APC. Because the rigging is too much in Plateau State. Our prayers is that God should deliver us from APC 2023. That is one.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kash and Kari. That's why you get the right to carry your voter's card, go vote 2023.
So talking about some of the things where say INEC they do, I mean, the registering
2.7 million people.
Come on, I think we need
So
to invite
wrong.
Oga. It is so if you know, say if person do dual registration, instead of you to come out the two registration, why not just come on one and leave one?
Very simple.
And why your data go even capture person we don't capture before? I don't understand all of this.
Make we just take this caller. We'll come back to this conversation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir. Welcome.
Yeah. Me, I won't put mouth for some of the matter.
Oh, yeah, now, sharp.
Number one, ASU we need a agree call of their strike. If they like...
Hey, try call us back, I beg. I don't know what's in they happen to the lines, but try and call us back. Now, about that, the deleting of these people, they talk say the system now automatic. So if you just capture two same information, it go just remove them.
Sometimes
they leave one to keep one.
We get one call if we.
All right, hello.
This we'll come back.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Good morning, my people.
We greet you, sir.
Yeah. Please, I just want to talk about this Lekki airport.
Oh, yeah, now.
That's approved.
Why
are they Nigeria? Why are Nigeria also concentrated with only rich man? They don't even think about road where poor people can follow. Easy. Now they don't get Lekki airport now for rich people. What about the poor people? They don't even look road, flood is everywhere. Then things are everywhere. Why? Because make them find way for poor people too. Thank you.
Experience. First of all, the airport, even the place where the sites are put now, we are never even developed safe. No, for now, although they don't buy lands for their bed, now even village, now there be even the proposed site. So I cannot know where you they talk say rich or poor. But anyway, thank you for calling.
Good
we
morning.
get it fine.
Hello, fine.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Hey, thank you. I just want to choose my concerning this approval where they approve for this 81 billion, our federal our Mr. President.
Okay, for the presidential fleet, now they talk about.
They're not approval,
now waiting they don't spend.
Money.
And now waiting they don't spend.
Now the amount where it be say. Amount will be say Oga President, this particular administration don't spend to use, manage and maintain the 10 aeroplane where they don't use since they start office. Now the amount be that one. And I beg when you call us, try to quench the voice on your TV so that go fit get a smooth and clear conversation. I beg you, beg you, I beg. Thank you.
Emmanuel, good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Yeah, I want to contribute concerning this INEC issue.
Oh, yeah, now.
When somebody want to start Wayo, that is where they start from somewhere. When somebody want to register a voter's card, and you know that this person has already captured, why another person, that is why you then capture person 2 times. It's not done. It's not done. It's wrong. That is where they want to start Wayo, but by God's grace, God will deliver us from the hand of this APC for 2023. That is my contribution.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you. Make I read some kind of YouTube messages that we get for you. So we know say people when they watch us for YouTube, they see on our conversation. They say, good morning, my brother and sisters. They greet you. We greet you too. Name now Solomon Innocent. Another one we in talk say, you guys are too much. God bless you for your nice work. Prince then he say, good morning, guys. Agents, where they give house to more than one person, they suppose arrest them and send them to prison so others can learn. Good morning. Now, Prince Dennis talk this one. They say, good morning. The report case to police is like spending another money on the fraud. I was duped a huge sum of money and police asked me to pay 150K for mobilization fund before they start investigation. Who talk this one? Now, Henry G. They don't be talking. Make we take this caller on the line. Hello, good morning. Fortune. Sorry. Call us back. They need to mobilize. Mobilization for 150K. Okay, make I no go talk.
Mobilize to wait now to use.
To start the investigation.
Mobilization.
To start the investigation, to move.
For them to start to investigate your matter where you courted them.
He said, now so he almost lost 2 million naira on top of the issue because now the case where they defraud them 2 million naira, but to mobilize with police is supposed to give them
most of the time police they compound the issue.
Okay, make we move. Sharply. Oh yeah, we'll take another caller. They're on the line.
Grace, they call us. Grace, good morning.
Good morning.
James, good morning.
Yeah, I want to talk about this INEC issue.
Okay.
You know, sometime ago for this station, I be don't call and I talk and say, maybe for us to be shouting, we want good government. We're supposed to start to be talking about the INEC now. We start to be talking about because we see the display. Obviously, the sign no dey show well at all. No dey show well. Still understand? Now, I can use myself as a reference. When 2 years ago, I go MTN office to renew a old line. And the name when I give them, I just added one extra name to that name. I don't forget the name I give them. Then say, okay, now 2 names I give them. But I can't add one extra name, my English name, to the name I give them. The day I go there. They tell me, say, the name no tally. You know, the thing almost won't cause trouble to a point that the manager had to come out and order the girl to face the screen of the desktop to me so that I can see the name that is there. She understand. And when I say, I thought it's okay, one name no add to the names.
All right, thank you very much, bro. Thank you for that conversation.
I understand what they try to talk.
We get another call. We'll just take this one sharply this morning. Hello.
Okay.
From Sim Abuja.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir. We greet you, Fortune. Yes, go ahead, quickly.
Like I did talk before, those people who then confer that national award, now scam, because most of them not supposed to make that list. Me, I know they say some of them supposed to make that list. And two, that woman where he carry a baby, he don't carry baby go out, can't say the nose and the eye they mix. All of them, they support investigator. In fact, the woman made a fair lock and first. Then number 3,
wow.
I enjoy Precious side also program. I enjoy and well.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fortune. Make I just read this message quickly because now LP we been called us earlier we disconnect all the way from Dallas. In talk say, I pray Nigerians continue to listen to you guys. Well, now why we they here to make sure say we they give Niger the voice, the opportunity to talk as EB. Plenty messages day for hand, but we're not going to take all of them, but still keep them coming because the conversations know they end for here. We go carry our leg, enter the next segment real quick where Yusuf could they involved. They talk about who to select for 2023 coming elections. As Nigerians, now the question where would they ask you be that? And some other conversations there. We get better guests who go join us. Oga Tunde Awe, go follow us Yan the matter. Make we look at these qualities where we need to look out for the person who we think say supposed to stay there as president and other important roles for government we will move us forward. So we'll go take one small break. When we come back, we'll go open that conversation. Don't go anywhere.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside. So,
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
Yusuf, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside. So,
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
Yusuf, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside. So,
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
Yusuf, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
So that now go fit they take and they watch on our beloved and favorite program.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
All right, welcome back, my people. The time don't reach, we'll get our first sit-down talk story. And this one, I will talk again, it concern you. Nothing say this will not concern you because we would like to hear from you as well. And we talk about the conversations where they on ground. 2023 elections, they come, and different people don't they come out, say, now them you supposed vote for. Now them go stand for you. Now them go make sure, say, they give you a better life if you put them inside that seat. So the big question now be say, which one or which person you feel say suppose they there? Who you go carry that your vote go give? A person where they capable, where they accountable, and we make sure say in do the things where in talk say in go do. So this conversation we won't get this morning. We get better guests will join us for Inside Studio. Ogatunde Aware himself go help us look the things where they grant. Ogatunde, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, we thank you. Say you join us this morning. Yes, looking at the conversation, we get some reports we go like put forward. I'm going to see the matter as it be. So some kind groups don't come out, don't they tell us the kind things that we're supposed to look out for. So we'll check out this report. When we come back, the conversation will start weller.
Group don't come out talk say make Nigerian vote on competent too. Make I start from Muslim League for Accountability, where be Mulak. Don't advise Nigerians to vote leaders based on competence too. Mulak also urge Muslim youth to participate actively for the coming general election where go take place 2023. Mulak's chairman, where him name na Malam Sirajuddin Abdulaziz, say this matter na to reawaken Muslim youth to actively participate for the election where they come for 2023. Also, the chairman of the Southern Senators Forum, Senator Payemi Bamidele, don't also come out talk say make Nigerians vote on competence. Say make them no do sentiments for the 2023 election. Him say make Nigerians vote candidates wey get scientific knowledge and understanding of our problem. Bamidele give this advice for Abuja with newsmen. Also, Ezekwesile Group don't also advise Nigerians so in less than 5 months to the 2023 general election, a political think tank under the umbrella of School of Politics, Policy and Governance don't want Nigerians to elect only leaders where them trust with state resources. This group they found by former Minister of Education, where her name now Obiageli Ezekwesile. She also they laments the increase of bad leadership for the country. Say 2023 election na the correct start.
All right, at least what I don't see from that report where some groups don't come out, they talk, give Nigerians, say, oh yeah, oh, make sure say, now competence we vote for, not because say, now my party person, or now from my tribe, or now my religion. Make we look beyond all these things so that we'll go select who suppose did there to make sure say we get better Nigeria. Well, Ogatunde, at least you don't see as the matter take be. Yes. And the ball don't they the court of Nigerians now because now them go decide. Now, speaking about a true leader, as you weigh this, so what do you think say make Nigerians look out for when it comes to choosing who go enter there for 2023?
Okay, I thank you now. And good morning, everybody. The true leader, what Nigerians supposed to look for my mind, though, first of all, antecedents. Because true leader not be by waiting they write for your face or how you find or how you they talk or whether they talk one figure or whether they talk one kind of thing. Antecedents, waiting you don't do before.
Waiting you don't do before. Okay.
You understand? Because now the premise, if you want to interview for this station now, you won't get, say, cameraman. You understand? Very important. Person will never get any experience or will never do any camera work before you could just carry and come your show. You wouldn't do that now. You want to see that this person, that person will get experience with using those cameras. Otherwise, you go use 17 million, 20 million, buy one camera, then one person will come scatter the camera. So you need to understand the antecedents. You understand? Then, of course, waiting in the plan to do. Because in antecedents, we don't show in character, we don't show in performance, excuse me, and all those other factors. Then waiting be blueprint, waiting be in proposals, or waiting be in projections, waiting be in manifesto. This person when won't come run this kind of thing for us. What he won't do. So you know this person, okay, let's going back to this cameraman issue now. Okay, we'll bring you into how do you think you are going to improve our our studio, our broadcasting house. The guy can, go tell you, okay, me and they watch our program, so you get the kind of angles where they take shots from where I feel say those angles no they right. You get the kind of lighting one that they use where they say perfect. You go do say, okay, this person gets idea of what they can do, and then gets, in the focus on coming to do that kind of thing. So antecedents and of course the manifesto. What is the person? So when you look at statistics, you already know, okay, this person is a bad person, this person is a crook, this person is a pilferer, this person is a person who know the man of a word. You understand? Because like the present people, when they don't promise many things, they go lead from the front, they go change the economy, dollar go be XYZ amount to naira. See where we did. Antecedents. You understand? Then they also tell us, say, okay, they go do XYZ, ABC. 0. At least, not in my own estimation, they have not performed. So this person, when they come now, if you tell you, say, this is a blueprint, you go check them, you weigh this blueprint against the antecedents and against your own expectations. Or if person comes, say, okay, somebody come now and say, okay, he won't come remove maybe subsidy. He come on campaign or something, and for you understand, let's say you now one kind of economic block like that, say maybe the marketers or some marketers or some other people where they benefit from this, it don't go favor you. Yeah, so naturally you go campaign to block that guy entrance. So when people don't put a manifesto forward, you go see whether this manifesto favor you as an individual, as a nation, and then you get aligned with in dreams,
policies.
Yes, policies.
Okay. Yeah. Looking at the antecedent, at least you don't factor out 2 major things where Nigerians get to look out for. Now, we would like to ask you one very question again. But we come from the side of the people.
Okay.
Because over time, we know say Nigerians, they very, very sentimental. And when it comes to religion, we carry on for our head because even the people who put out this report now from a religious group. Now, as a people, what do you think, say, supposed to be the mindset of the people towards, no, it's okay, this your antecedent, beyond religious line, beyond ethnic line. So if you are to prepare the people mind, what will be the kind of word where you go chook for their mind? Okay. Somebody where they deep into tribal line, religious line and all that.
Okay, I'll not lie you, say this is our country. Ethnicity is a major factor. If you look at the way even our structures, they balanced. Ethnicity is, in fact, is a legal consideration in the polity. If not, we know we'll get federal character commission and federal character laws. Because we want to say, okay, let there be inclusion. Make people from everywhere, they inside. You understand? This guy where we want drink, make granite they there, make sugar they there, make milk they there, and the like that. So ethnicity is a factor. Okay. Religion, again, a factor. You can't divorce it because religious blocks, religious leanings, now one block of votes. Oh, there are people that will vote simply because it's a Muslim or simply because it's a Christian. There are people that will vote. There are people that will vote simply because it's a Yoruba or Nupe or Igbo or somebody. There are people that will go, they don't want to, they don't care about it. So these are important considerations. But looking at these things, we have to look beyond. If we are truly looking for the nation that is going to benefit us, because the Hausa man and the Yoruba man are the same place that they buy vegetable. The Muslim man and the Christian are the same import duty that they pay. There's no import duty for Muslims and import duty for Christians or pagans. You understand? So we must look beyond those considerations to more tangible things, more tangible deliverables. What are our biggest challenges today? Security, education, power, economy, the living standards.
Okay, so Oga Tundawe, the group we come out can talk now, talk, say make we vote capacity, competence, make we no vote because of sentiment. I remember saying when 2015 when election they go on, one of the things we will use frontline based on what you don't mention now, say make we follow track record, what the person don't do before. They say no, Oga Buhari, a former military person, say in strong, in Kaja, they go fit do security because now one of our challenge then. And himself come out and say, how much will your dollar now? I go turn $1 to $1 and all that. Now we vote because of that, and we no see results. What's in be the hope? Say who go come tell us the same things again, and who go come say who also look track record, go still do the things where we say them promise. That now one confusion we feed the mind of Nigerians.
Well, get this Oyibo say, they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So if you wayo me one time, you not be a better person. But if you wayo me 2 times, you say, bless, I don't get sense with that. So if they don't wayo you before, you are sad. Now to shine your eye. Open your eye where understand these people when they promise. Before, we don't do so. That 2015, to be very honest, Nigeria was desperate for change.
Absolutely.
And that our desperation was not mingled or was not intertwined with common sense, really, to be very honest. Most of us were very emotional and we couldn't, because there were some people that were shouting, this person way they bring, the time when they did there, not be him they do anything, though. Now the other person where they there, we know they laugh. Now they run the whole show. You understand? People they shout and say, this guy, if you remember that time when they now whole boys, that time when they do capital, when they try to do Naira, change Naira and all that.
Structural adjustment program.
No, that now even Babangida bring that one himself. It's happened Babangida. No, when they this Naira waiting call, when they do that time. Say home boys, then they sort themselves out. You know, there was a lot of tribalism and cronyism in his government.
Meaning say paddy where for the government.
These people talk, so this man said, between sharp, so the same people went there in the same very cabinet. You understand? Now then come out and say, when they come out, the first way they talk, say that he be incompetent. You understand? This same person, when would they come, try bring. So there were a lot of pointers to say that this individual coming in was not a performer. And when we vote up, look how many months we sit down for us, they wait, make it just appoint ministers. No,
so how we go use make sure say we not enter any kind of had I known or I regret this or I for do better next time. Because if like say we not get the time to even say make we make second mistake again. If na mistake we make before.
We can't afford it.
All right, make we just let people know, say the conversation, we don't open the phone lines for now. Make una call us, what you not think, because we talking before now they go outside, go vote. Now they vote for 2023 as well. So you need to be involved. You need to look at these things where we discuss as the matter take be. What thing you need to look out for that person where you want vote for. Now, Ogatunde, you've been talking something about waiting experience. They very, very necessary for employing somebody or choosing somebody to do something for you. And looking at the seat of presidency, a lot of people where they come out now to run for this position never get presidential experience. So how you go feel, say, the common Nigerian go feel look at, because if, say, this person a governor for a state before and he don't do something for it, and I'm not from his state, I feel no know what him don't do properly for there. So how these people where they go feel no say, okay, this person, make I know whether he go really do the things where he talks about based on experience, what would they look out for?
Okay, one of the major factors where, for me, I feel say Nigerians will consider, they say, show me your friends.
Okay.
I will tell you who you be.
All right.
Yeah, so one of the major things that recycling of the same people, not necessarily the leadership now.
Okay.
It's itself, but the people around this leadership, who they be? Look around them. The people where they push them. Yeah, so it's very, very important because everybody that is pushing for an agenda.
An agenda. Okay, Ogatunde, you just take this call quickly. Hello, Busy Mouth.
Hello.
Yeah, Busy Mouth, welcome.
MC Busy Mouth.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
All of you are looking good this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
I greet you.
I salute you. Plantain cell at the prayer.
Now below the belt, now you knock me like this.
I greet you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, so my name is Nancy Busy Mouth, calling from Lagos. Ayobo. This country, I did not say I don't be in my 40 now. Every government will come, the worst pass, the one will come out. Every government will come, the wicked pass the previous one we would only manage. And again, all the while at this war, all the whole campaign strategy in our road, light, hospital, school, at the end, in one way would see. My brother, what is happening in this country? I think make I agree for now.
Okay. Thank you, MC Busy Mouth. We get Godwin. Hello, Godwin. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, brother.
We greet you. We greet you, Godwin. Go ahead.
I want shook mouth for the people with our guy where they campaign for our president for next year.
Oh yeah, now sharp.
If I watch their campaign, I know they see anything. We say the encourage person say see what those people want to for the two big names, PDP and APC. Because anytime I reach out, I just tune my TV. They watch what APC they talk and PDP they talk. All what they talk, they don't they throw abuse words for each other. They tell us what they want to do for the country itself.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So the caller, first caller, we make a salient point talking about, say, government after government. Be like say anyone where they come in, the better, the worse past the one we did before. To some Nigerians, that's not anything. Waiting, you get to talk about, react to that.
If you just land that your first
this issue of saying,
then you enter this very question.
Okay, thank you. The waiting we have been talk say if they show you the person when you the follow work,
your friends,
you go be pointed to the person. Just like say they read for English, they read when you don't reach one word where you don't understand. If you look the other words where for the sentence, you go feel understand. Say now the meaning
of that word.
So in the same way, you look the people where they are around, the people where they look for this position now. There are some people that they are looking for the people to come back. They want to come back because now them they there before and they claim that they do better past these people, so they want to come back and continue to do better than these people who don't they here now. You get some people where they go there because now they are turn, and then you get another set of people, or at least they say that they are turn. You understand? You get another set of people where they come there, where they say, look, Nigerians are suffering and we need to break this cycle of poverty and suffering and lack of progress in this country.
So everything antecedent. Can you
bless we get one call? Hello, good morning.
From
good morning.
Amos.
Amos, welcome.
Welcome, Amos.
Hey, thank you. Now, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Now the matter one and the talk now I want to choke my food.
Oh yeah, now.
Fire down.
I really appreciate the work that they do.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For this 2023 election, when it comes so, all of us don't see how Nigeria be now. And all of us don't see the candidates where all the parties don't bring out. If we say we don't know how they be, now like we talk. We know their antecedents. We know what they don't do before. Even some way they don't come out now, they even join this government, this present government talks dollar will become $1. But today, now different stories that they talk. And they still come out and say they won't become president, they won't do this, they won't do that. We don't already know, say, if they talk, they don't do what they talk. And from other candidates, we see what they don't do. Somebody like Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, Kwankwan, so we don't know all the antecedents. All of us don't see as they did before. In their own state, what did they don't do? In their own position where they did before, we don't know what they don't do. Somebody like me, we don't already know what they be, how they be, their antecedents.
All right.
All right, Onos.
Amos, of time.
Like we get Mommy Precious.
Mommy Precious.
Good morning. Good morning.
What about that?
At the time of 2015, Chair Buhari did not get competent that time. I remember watching Buhari come out. Didn't come out and talk about Buhari. Today, what happened to the competent when they talk about it? You need to vote for people when they get competent. I want to know them. Because when they come, they say I don't get everything. And then vote for them just because of waiting and forming to them, the gift of the nation. But today, see where we do. So make them, you can tell us how one person know the world trying to get that this competent talk that they talk about. Because we don't know them again. We don't know them. We don't vote for president because when we talk, when they hear our voice, and waiting and promises, when they go there, they will do the waiting and promises for. Not when they go, they do the other way around.
All right. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mommy Precious. We get your point. Miriam, they on standby. Hello, Miriam.
Good morning, people of God. Ogatunde, you're welcome.
Madam Miriam, good morning.
A candidate, a presidential aspirant yesterday just said if you demand for good governance, anybody that demands for good governance, his supporters should say the person to show up. Really. If you have not entered and you have started saying things like this, when you enter, what should we expect from you? Personally, In my estate now, we say we are taking 2023 as serious as any other thing. It's a serious business. Every Saturday we used to have meetings on how voting will happen in this our estate. And we are supporting Labour Party because the choices that are outside, we have seen their track record. We want a person that can represent us, the person we can hold accountable. This one have come out to tell you, hold me accountable, hold me responsible if I don't do this.
All right.
Yes, thank you, Miriam.
Go and pick your PVCs. We are changing it. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. Better. Miriam, whenever you talk, you dey entitled to your own vote because only one vote you get. Talk, say I. The long as campaign does that, if you talk for yourself, say I dey vote for this person. But not generalize them. Huh?
All right. Make we sharply look some messages where they on top YouTube because they here they complain say we know they read their message. Now like they say I know they read our message for YouTube. Now OBO Terra they talk this one. Please, we are in Europe. We can't call this number. Please, we need to call. All right. Now the number be that, and the number be that. If you still try, and because like say LP from Dallas been try call that number and he connect. All right, double voter registration was in this now Samuel. Oh, he talked this one. He said double voter registration was encouraged by Tinubu. Okay, make I read why he talked this one. He said he asked Nigerians to go and register again because their voters card was expired. They say they suppose sue Oga Tinubu for that statement.
But you come back.
But he come back on talk say not be so the matter take be. But now waiting in talk
he
with that.
apologize say you need to expire.
Yeah. Another conversations with the here. Okay. He say Nigerians deserve their leaders. Only them go get serious and choose better person. So in the talk say anybody with Nigerians vote. Now we deserve them.
Yeah. Before we go on, I'll just make this small disclaimer. Anything when anybody talk, they represent the interest of Wazobia Max TV. Now, your own personal interest. This one is just disclaimer. Not be Wazobia Max interest. Everybody they entitled to their own opinion. Thank you. Again, your opinion they valid. We appreciate them. We respect your own opinion too. Thank you.
All right. So, Ogatunde, how you take see these few matters that we done here so far?
Because if you marry wife or husband, you actually deserve the kind of husband or wife, but because now you get the opportunity to investigate this person. Remember in those days, if you want to marry a wife from anywhere, your people go there, go investigate whether they get what kind of sickness for the family, whether they be honest people, whether they get stain for their name. You understand? They're not going to just carry their daughter and give anybody. You understand? Even their sons. You understand? Give anybody. But these days, everybody just do anyhow. And so essentially, that one is just one small example. Yeah. It's not, of course, it may not apply so very broadly, but just to give an understanding of how the thing be. So any relationship when you enter, whether you become friend, because if you become friend with somebody, tomorrow they come bust the house, carry you. See one day, one NYC girl, they with her boyfriend, they say now robber, they call carry embarrass the girl online, even though we don't approve of that kind of method, But just that association alone create problem for us. So if you align yourself with particular kinds of people, now you sabi. So if we, after all these things, this education, where Wazobia they give, where other media outlets they give, and how Nigerians they continually shout and bloggers, everybody they expose issues left, right, and center. How termite they chop money, how monkey they swallow money. You see, decide to do
critical question when I want to ask. Again, preparing the people to know the kind of person where they're supposed to vote for. Now. Some words fly some few days back where we say some persons they say they go talk when they feel like talking, not be by force. But we look the issue of manifesto when it be say candidates supposed to come out, come talk, what they want to do for Nigeria. You see that one as waiting supposed to be compulsory. Every candidate, so long as you devour for the position of a presidency, you get an obligation to come outside, cause sensitize Nigeria of what you want to do, give them. It's supposed to be an obligation.
You see, even the party itself, we just do things anyhow. Even your party itself, the fact that you're an XYZ party, people supposed to already know what you they do. If you're a conservative, people supposed to already know. So these people, they will never vote for marijuana to be legalized.
Yeah, but since we not get those kind of ideology here, we
no, they are the PDP say they be Democrats. APC naturally by their orientation they are conservatives.
Right wing, we don't say
the Labour are pro people. You are some pro workers. This is just the structure.
So, but we don't see that inside.
We have not seen it. So
we don't see the conservativeness.
Yes.
We don't see the true test of Democrats.
Yes.
We don't see all of that.
Because if you're a conservative, once one small state there your name, immediately you go resign.
Okay, more even move on for that. People
But
talking about this debate thing.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a yardstick way. It's supposed to make people really put their eyes. Okay, I did not know you before, but based on the word where they talk, I feel from there assess you. Debate supposed to be a competitive.
We not necessarily. Debates are good for all these are public relations things. They are good for your numbers. You understand? But really, for instance, I mean, I'm not a very good talker. I'm more of a writer. You understand? If you put me to debate with somebody, they'll go floor me very easily. But when it comes to writing,
public seat now, if you don't come for public seat, you're supposed to submit to talk to your people.
Yes, naturally, you submit. For me, it's not about the debating. You understand? Debating is for me is showmanship.
So it's not compulsory.
For me, it shouldn't be compulsory, but it's engaging. It helps you to engage. What should be is town hall arrangements where people go interview. When you go sit down for one station, they do debates. What am I going to say? How am I going to? Now the person go carry questions come. The moderator go they ask you questions. What I have to ask you, I can't ask you. But if we have town halls, you understand all these campaign arrangements where when you are doing campaign, you just go stadium, go sit down, they shout APC, PDP, Labour. No, you're supposed to be meeting people. You're supposed to be having conversations with interest groups, pro-abortion people, pro-this, pro-economy people, let's so that you convince them to join your team.
Make me be ask you questions. Say we really get politics of ideology for inside this country.
There's no,
because waiting will just see in a pick. Okay, so how about this one? We be say it can be like say most times political parties they throw jabs at each other. All those kinds of things now. How we go fit use know who they competence and who they capable and get capacity as.
It's mass
we never see
misinformation.
really they get waiting. We go get to note out from them. No could hold them with this kind of thing. Say, with this, I don't say this Ogago Kaja.
It's changing. Sincerely, it is changing. We are already beginning to see it now. Ideology is playing a major factor in the decision-making process, in driving popularity of candidates. If you look at it, you see now, it's ideology now. It's no longer personalities. You understand? So these guys coming in, it's going to be a very well and keenly contested election. It's very difficult to call because there are certain people that have established quote-unquote structures. There are persons that have funding because campaign is funding.
Funds,
you can't be riding Okada to Maiduguri now. You have to fly a jet and you can't fly commercial. If you want to make up your timelines, you have to go private. So you need funding. You need some serious funding to do the election.
Make we take Kingsley from Delta State. Hello, Kingsley. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Yeah, this is Peter from Warri.
Yeah, we hear you. Welcome, Kingsley.
Praise. Good morning.
Yeah, I want to contribute on what they are saying.
Oh, yeah, now we hear you. Carry go. We hear you. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Go ahead. We hear you, sir.
Okay, so how are you?
We do.
But I Pino, I did where you put me for your Kingsley.
No, wala. My take for this topic. 2015, APC come out and say they don't give us change. Say they don't give us change. And all of us now, we start going APC. The mistake we make, when APC say they don't give us change, nobody asked them, how we want to give us this change? So now, all Nigerians, all these presidential candidates they come out and say they don't give us change. May they tell us how they will take give us change. The plan when they don't implement everything they will take change this country. So before you go to anybody, if anybody can promise you anything, I'll give you our work. How you want to give us work? Tell us before we vote for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We get Kingsley from Lagos is standby too.
Voted, somebody will come and carry them and transfer the ballot box to another person. So this time around, I pray that such a thing will not happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Kingsley.
Thank you so much. So now still on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show now, we won't move the conversation now small to another part because about 15 members, big wigs for inside APC don't talk, say, then they change sheep. They won't enter inside PDP. Some of them say they're not happy. Some of them say, oh, Muslim tickets will not they do. And all of that. We won't take that matter. But after this break, when they come back, Augustine, they still the house with us. Augustine, they laugh about the matter. When they come back after this break to take that matter.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon? Let me be the one.
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive. What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
No, it's also waiting they work for her. No, they work.
Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
You must be Tosin Ebo.
This court finds Ms. Tosin Ebo guilty of the willful murder of Mr. Kome Ebo and hereby sentences her to death as provided by Section 319, subsection 1 of the Criminal Code.
Do you want me to represent you?
Thank you.
Why not?
Because I don't know you and because I don't trust you.
If that girl dies, her blood will be on your head.
I don't know how to get Tosin off death row. Did you do it?
Did I do what?
Tales of Eve, Wednesdays, 9 p.m., showing on Wazobia Max TV.
For inside Sokoto State, about 15 big APC members then don't change ship, enter. In fact, they don't throw away broom, carry umbrella, say, no, rain the fall. This time, in rainy season, we need umbrella to protect us because then talk say because they didn't like the fact, say, for inside PDP, they treat all of them equally. Be like, say, that one, then they happen for inside the APC where they're from come. Even the PDP, they won't come get their own wahala because even for inside that place, as Oga Atiku don't flag off campaign, Wike no come, and in other 4 governors, and they call them G5 governors, they no show face. So all this kind of kasakata will happen, this changing of ship. Oga Tunde aware.
Yes.
Now the season of changing from one camp to the other with this now. What's in the happen?
Well, the kind of politics where we run, since we don't run the politics of ideology or politics of association. For instance, if I did USS party, you understand? My supporter, the moment I cross to XYZ party, all my supporters
They go follow you.
Then you can't do rally, say they don't carry 2,000 people come from one party, go the other. So it's not a politics of ideology, it's essentially a politics of association and politics of come chop. So once you are supposed to be chopping and then they are not giving you to eat, you now look as the other people tell you, look, you know what? Come, we'll make you minister, we'll give you one portfolio, you cross carpet. You know?
What be the effect of this kind of move we they see? At the end of the day, it benefit the people or not just me, myself, and I?
They're just like political currency now. You understand? I get dollar, I give me naira, you get euro. It's essentially what's happening. It's still, the value is still the same. $1 and 730 naira. You understand? I give you $1, you give me 730 naira. You understand? It's still.
But certainly, this is supposed to get effect on our democracy. So what be the effect so far?
It just goes to highlight the poverty of ideology. For me, you know, this, in fact, not be 15, even at 16. Well, and, you know, for me, to me, it's that inconsequential thing. But you see, parties would like to blow up, saying that they work. Like the PDP chairman for that local government, now we receive these 16 APC members. You understand? You know, the PDP chairman for the state, we receive this. Now, local government guys now, this is now what local ward chieftain. They don't even say ward chairman or chieftains. You know, everybody now na chieftain. If I did noise maker for my party, I be chieftain. You understand? Which rank? Nobody tells us their rank. You understand? So for me, of course, it's an indication that there's disaffection. If you are satisfied with an arena, you stay there. You understand the hair.
Okay,
So,
make we just let people know, say the conversation, we don't open phone lines again, and we still open our WhatsApp numbers for you. Call us, make you tell us, what do you think about this situation where people, where they want party, go just carry themselves, go another one. If you say their personality, they change with the way things they be, looking at, say, now political office now, they all drive to. Now, the numbers there, make Oga, today speaking about moving from one party to another, some conversations may also come out, say, if we they judge people by the movement where they make from party A to party B, one major political party now will get presidential candidates. Be moved from one political party to this current one. Sure, you go feel use that one, take judge in credibility, because if you get ideology before where you stand with, because it no favor you, you go another one. How you take sit down, looking at Nigerians, we go one decide.
So you see, you cannot, excuse me, you can't divorce the reason for the move. That's why you must always inspect what
waiting make the person come out. Okay.
So for you to be able to make a proper analysis, you need to understand why did this person leave. You understand? So this particular major political candidate we are referring to now, will leave one major party after the primaries or to say, you know, each can say, you know, favor. You understand? His grasp was that, look, it is a turn of a particular section of the country.
Yes.
Based on the kind of matrix, political matrices where we don't get for this country for a while now. You understand? In fact, that was the major push. So this time around, it is an Easterner that should take. From the creation of the party, Yoruba man come. When Yoruba man come, Northerner come. When Northerner come, one South man just accidentally come inside. You understand? Even though later on, you can't get access again. You understand? Then when you can't try the second time, then he can come because they say, Northerner turn again. Boom, another man don't come again. Yes, so basically now they say, look, we self will be part of this country now. We're major contributors to the economy of this country, to the progress and the future of this country. Why are we now being sidelined?
So now based on equity, fairness,
in my opinion, it's injustice.
we get one call from Bauchi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
I greet everybody.
We greet you too.
I greet everybody.
We greet you too.
We greet you.
I greet you.
Very
fine. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead, Ogasoni.
Hello.
We they hear you.
I want to put man for. You know, they hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
I want to put man for what they discuss.
Oh yeah, now.
Those are one they those one they become. They are now for their personal interest. It's not that the party, what they come to, is even better than where they come from. Now, this one on my own. Now, this one on my own. Now, nothing that they do with that.
Okay.
But the major thing I want to talk, what I want to tell Nigeria, is make them beware for those people, whether they all those candidates. Candidates, when they always use money to campaign, to bribe people.
Okay.
Candidates, when they look for, when they use money, when they want to bribe. Okay, if somebody use money, they use money to campaign. When you go enter seat, how you will take because how they will cover the money, they will cover the money because.
All right. Thank you very much,
Sonny.
Ogasoni. Maybe let's say somebody else there on standby. Make we just be sure. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Mr. David.
All right. Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
Among all these our candidates that are coming for all these different things and all year and year, who I see for me, my candidate is B2B.
We will not ask you who your candidates be.
I'm still going about this INEC 2.7 million double registration. They should know what to do about those 2.7 million double registration.
All right. Thank you, Oga David. I believe say INEC will bring out conversations regarding that as this is a major concern for Nigerians as well. But yes, we get your point. Make I sharply read some messages quickly for here. Say, good morning, guys. Now, the no sabi say the devil you know is more better than the angel you don't know. I am Solomon from Abba. So, Oga Tunde, this one now, in own perception, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. How you see that conversation regarding to
devil that devil. Devil that devil. Yeah, sorry, better because when you use my angel, for at least from my understanding of it, I don't know whether angel and devil exist, but devil, according to what we do that we hear, devil that know
they do person. Okay, maybe we just take Miriam quickly. Hello, Miriam. Good morning.
Good morning once again.
Oh yeah, now Chapali, go on.
The jumping from one party to another is as a result of desperation. Everybody have their reasons of living. Some people, it's because of desperation. Some people, it's because the other party did not favor them. Then they'll move to the other party. All I have to say is, please, look quickly and vote wisely.
Vote wisely. Thank you very much, Miriam.
Talking about what Miriam just talked now, everybody will be frontline contenders so far. Don't change ship or add another ship on top of the ship at one time or the other. Make a quick take Kingsley.
Kingsley. Hello, Kingsley.
Kingsley.
Kingsley, no, they there. Okay. Kingsley,
so they don't add change ship or add another ship on top of the one. So how we want to know now? Say define. Say okay, this person incompetency, they affected the
integrity.
The integrity, they affected because of say change ship.
Well, for me, that's why I said the reason must be inspected. You understand? We need to understand why did this person leave. You understand? We need to see, and when we look at why certain people left. In fact, and almost all of them, they left because they felt it was their turn. Essentially, they look, no, it's our turn. By virtue of the political matrix, the environment where we did, it's our turn now to run this program, to be president, or to be governor, or to be selected for certain things, or there's exclusion, you understand, or there's injustice. So if you not fit give me justice, make I go. You understand? If there is an internal arrangement.
Justice, they're relative.
No, justice.
You want be justice for your eye, if you know be justice for my eye.
Justice is not relative.
Looking at it from that perspective.
Say, okay.
We're looking at it from that perspective.
Justice is not relative. Justice is justice. It's either
supposed to be justice or not. Okay, make I just read this message right here. This was a good morning, Wazobia. They are going to other parties because of their own interests. Now, waiting in talk. He said not because of they want to make Naija better. My name na Abu Olomi from Ayetoro. Ogatunde, because of time, we need to cut them up for here. But we appreciate you say you don't follow us talk this matter. And at least Nigerians don't see different conversations regarding these 23 elections where they come and how we need to shine our eye. Because most of the messages where they say make Nigerians just they shine their eye, and know waiting they find. Well, we'll go carry gear, enter the next level because one check what's happen for the world of sports. And Buchi don't they on standby to give us that one. Don't go anywhere. Will they come back now. Thank you.